Hello, good evening, and welcome back to a solo TOD Plays Games. It feels like we haven't played Dragon Age for ages, but we're back in Thedas for a little bit more of Polo's story. Yeah, hello chat, hope everybody's doing well, nice to have you all here. The plan is to do a normal stream for this. I know I'm changing times and things, and this week hasn't really gone how I was expecting it to, with afternoon streams and things. That is what it is. Is what it is. The main thing is we got to play some Space Marine 2 with Mark and Aimless, which was always good fun, and it was always going to be good fun. But we're back on the evening streams for the foreseeable that I can tell. And obviously we're going to try and get through some Dragon Age Inquisition. The only thing to throw in really is after a 4 and a bit stream, 5-hour stream, my voice it's knackered. So bear with me, hopefully you can hear me. Before we go running off and murdering things in this game, wrong button, I'll remember the buttons at some point, we should probably go and send our agents off to do the myriad of things that we like to do, as they've had plenty of time to report back in after their 18-hour missions or however long they were. See, maybe we'll get some nice rewards. We probably won't. A lot of what we get is rubbish. But you know, you can't always get a power sword and a bolter. Right, okay. The familiar grounds of Skyhold. You know who we haven't seen for a while? Oh, she's all the way over there. She's not worth it. We'll go and say hi to Cassandra before we check out, though.
Worship?
Yes, yes. Praise be to Polo the Inquisitor, saviour of the land. We can't have many missions left on the table, can we? On the War Council. We've got quite a few. A lot of them are the resources, aren't they? So capitalise on alliance with Fairbanks. Obviously, we just got gold. As I predicted, the gentlewoman of South Orlais relished the story of the noble rebel, and with Lord Everise coached to put in a good word for the Inquisition every now and then, donations are rolling in. Very good. Bestow the morning Halla, Sister Liliana. Everything went according to plan. The Halla was brought in under banners, and the villagers of Red Crossing believe they have been given an honour, keeping hostage a Halla that is sacred to the Dalish because of their proud history. The Dalish have no idea that their gift of mourning is taken as a trophy, taken as a trophy won in victory. I'll get there in the end. But if it cools tempers on both sides, so much the better. Both Red Crossing and the Dalish have been most grateful. Peddler. Chromatic Greatsword. That's like a greatsword lightsaber, isn't it? Okay, so Bull might have a new weapon. And hard in Hightown, no dwarf less worthy. A firm Bianca grip. Varric, we arrested Worthy in his home and seized his new manuscript. He spent 6 hours cursing at you for introducing Hawke to Sandal, and now my guards are arguing over who gets to read this awful drivel aloud to the barracks. You owe me, dwarf. I'm glad Evelyn's keeping okay. We got a new grip for Bianca. So that's done. That's a resources. That's done. If they're done, just disappear. That's resources. That's resources. That's resources. Ferelden's looking clear for now. Olay. Dance with the Dowager. That's going to be a Liliana one. We've been saying that'll be a Liliana one for a while. We've already read all this. The Silver Lady of Shernio is our best ally here.
Let's see what we have.
Get it done, Lily. Draw out the Red Templar Lieutenant. Oh, this is a short one. Why is this a short one? Looks like Fairbanks was good on his word. The freemen were helping the Red Templars smuggle red lyrium through the Dales. In exchange, they received gold and supplies that was to go towards the furtherance of their cause. Their hopes were fueled and exploited. We can end this by drawing out the Red Templars responsible for encouraging freeman activity. Let's do it, Cullen. Red Templars have already sent reinforcements to the Emerald Graves to protect their operation there. We can capture some of these reinforcements, deny them lyrium long enough and they'll talk.
Inquisitor.
He's the man that would know. And Josie, what are you going to do? Uh, 5 power. That's resources. For 5 power, we'll investigate the glyphs. Now, the oven glyphs discovered in the Dales may prove valuable. Cursory inspection suggests they predate the ruins in which they were found, possibly transferred onto the stone from a much older edifice. It dates back to an original elven nation, or even earlier. One of our mages, a Dalish elf named Cillian, alright, believes he may be able to translate the glyphs, provided we grant him the needed contracts. Do it. It required some gifts to several Dalish clans travelling along the Waking Sea coast. But Cillian was able to get the text he needed to translate the glyphs. He claims they are a kind of map, showing the location to an ancient temple dedicated to Dithamen, the elven god of secrets. He has produced as a location. But it should be noted that we're not the first to investigate these glyphs. A group of treasure hunters evidently mentioned them several years ago, though they have not been heard from since. New area unlocked. Cool. Hey Mike, how are we doing? Nice to see you. Yeah, the boring roleplay stuff. Sorry, we can't always be bashing Tyranids. My friends have abandoned me. Mark wants to go and play this thing called Kingdoms of Deliverance something tomorrow, so you know, that's done. That's done. So favors, I'm going to assume she's pretty good at alliances. Yeah, that's for her then. Alliances falling into place. There is a contender to rival the De Rosiers. Lady Richelieu? What? Sent the following letter. The Tybalts are an upstart threat as the daughter of Lady Tribal set of marrying Lendre family. Claims that its pairing is not strategic are of course laughable. The Lendre name should be neutralized in some fashion for the brokering of a more profitable pairing. Is a simple matter. Blah blah blah. Yeah, there's too many foreign words. Just do that. Right, so Cullen will finish first. And then Josie's less than 2 hours and Liliana will be done by 11:30. That gives us some time frame. And then we have a favor returned. Truth or dare, and then as long as nothing else picks up, we're just onto resources, which is good. And we have 125 power, so again, feel like we've not played this for ages, but we're gonna burn through some of the side missions and things. We were in Priest of Leon, weren't we? I believe we were at the tower camp. Certainly looks like we were. 2, 6. So there's another 7 to find somewhere. We were going to go and see Cassandra, weren't we? Shall we make a new grip for Bianca as well? Varric? Examine. Oh, he's got a pretty good grip though. Right, a Priest of Leon, Tower Camp. Let's crack on. Yeah, well, we need to start trusting Blackwall again at some point, don't we? So, you know, it's just how it goes. I think I'm going to have to be on the honey and lemon again at some point. Let me know if there's any issues with hearing me. I know my mic is, the pop filters and things are finely tuned. When my voice is bad, sometimes it can just dip out. Any problems, just let me know. We'll see what we can do about them. Blackwall. I don't know what to give you. You can have both of those. Solus? I don't really know what to give you either. Ooh. Yeah. Damage. Damage is always nice. And we got a new... where are they? Bull... No. Inventory. Bull. Weapons. It is. It would be a... Oh, that's pretty. It would be a cool lightsaber blade. But it isn't as good. No. It's nice. It's not as good. Right, we're on shard duty. That was accidental. Collections, shards. So that's done. The Oasis will do last. Oh, this is the last place outside of the Oasis. Nice. Right, what are the controls again? I feel like this slower pace of combat is going to be my downfall. But at least I don't need to keep an eye out for parry markings and things. I can jump up here, right? Or not? Oh, come off it, Perlo. You made that. I saw you. There you go. There you go. You see? You're not completely useless. This is a big old camp. This is a very big camp.
Safe travels, my lord.
I'm confused. I thought we were assaulting the Templars. Maybe not. Okay, fair enough. This is good. We beat that. I mean, that doesn't look good, does it? I don't... I'd rather not be near Red Lyrium. Is that a rift?
Good to see you, your worship.
Oh. I'm probably going wrong. I think it looks like we've been to this area before because those chests were empty. Right, let's go across this bridge and see where we end up. Bull's itching to kill someone. We need to get rid of all of this red lyrium though, surely guys. How am I supposed to read that? It's under snow. Is there a point where the snow disappears? That didn't look lootable to me. That was Bull, right? Find what was glimmering in the rubble. Was it the One Ring? Right, let's go. Let's push. There was a sound over this way. That may have been a dragon, and what better way to test my combat outside of Space Marine 2 than to fight a dragon? I'm the king of the world! Oh, the Templars are fighting something. They're fighting our guys. Where's my... There we go. That's better. Go on, Bull. Get him. Are you okay, friend?
Bad news, Herald. Your efforts to drive off the Red Templars have not gone unnoticed. Imshale knows we're here. He sent Red Templars after me, and a pack of Shades descends now upon Sarnia. The people are defenseless. I must return without delay. It's up to you to destroy Imshale.
Consider it done. That's a very nice sword. I want it. Philanderis is new, isn't it? I don't think I've seen Philanderis before. Right, this is an isolated place, isn't it? Let's go. Go on, Bull, get us through the door. Nice. I mean, we could have tried it. It might have been unlocked. I don't know. Griffius is going down, my friend. Don't worry too much about that. That guy's Celine's former lover? What, Mitchell? Michael, whatever he's called. Did he look at an elf servant the wrong way and had to be kicked out or something? I know there's stuff around here, so let's loot. I hope he's okay, but he still has a nice sword and I want it. I could present it to Cassandra when we inevitably break up. I cannot tell you how unsatisfying it is to not kill somebody in one hit. I want cool finishes back. I want waves of enemies.
Do we just smash it all, or what?
I probably shouldn't be opening this, should I? That's a giant! Oh, you poor creature. That's... I don't like this. No, killing carnifexes is very satisfying. But it's more satisfying that you have loads of little guys that you can just walk through to get to them. Carnifexes are fun. I think we were playing on normal. I'm not entirely sure that we were, because we seemed to burn through that campaign pretty quickly. And some of those bosses, like, they were no match for us. That is a giant. Okay. But there's just something satisfying about exploding corpses and, you know... I mean, you guys did it. You definitely attacked the giant. I dodged. As much of a dodge as I could get. Take out his legs. Oh. If I put that on you... I'm pressing the wrong button to attack now.
None survive. You cannot kill us all.
I probably could. Every time you hear Carnifex, you think of the Mass Effect pistol. Yeah. It's a hell of a hand cannon. Yay, level 25! But hear me out, chat. How much more fun would that have been if I'd have had this epic finisher and slammed a chainsaw down its throat? I reckon Perlo would make a good Space Marine. He's stupid and obedient enough to follow the Emperor's will. Right, let's level you up. I don't know what I want, but let's level you up. I mean, I could take... Problem is, where would I put it? I don't use that evade much though, do I? Not got all those passives. I don't want knockout powder. Iron Bull already is a Space Marine, let's be honest. That would give me extra cunning. That would give me extra dex. So that doesn't say anything about needing a bow. We'll take it. I might want to mix it up one day. I don't know. I didn't love archery in this, did I? I only really like archery in games when you can actually pull the string back yourself.
Let's look around.
And really feel it. A little bit of a... Right, I'm bored now. Do not make me walk up. I can't walk up there anyway, there's stuff in the way. You know, like the haptic triggers and things. You can just feel that slight rumble as you draw a string back. That's cool. I think my personal favourite game for archery has been Tomb Raider, the remake trilogy, but the first one. Well, it's more bottles, I guess. We need them for whatever achievement.
Colder than I expected.
You are in no place to complain. Blackwall, you're still on the shit list. And I gave you a nice shield and everything. I do like these statues. They're very nice. Oh, they brought in reinforcements. Where'd that giant go? Oh, he's over there? Solus is on the giant. Okay, guys, go after Solus. Oh, it's just buggered off. No way! Solus single-handedly took out that giant. Oh, Solus has been dying to get out of here by the looks of it, hasn't he? Solus definitely wants to play. I even think magic would have been more fun than rogue in this, like going down the mage route. I can't break them. Nothing to read in there. Chest. I'll take the schematic. I maybe don't need to take everything else. This place has a very eerie aura about it. Okay, that was impressive. That was nice, although I had to kind of messed that up a little bit. Oh, that damage was good. This is a pretty strong team. The Bone. We are looking for someone here, aren't we? Like a named enemy. Oh. Have I been here before? Would it surprise you that I think I'm lost? There was a building up there, like proper doors to go through. We've definitely been here before. We haven't been here before. It's a shame we can't pick up the bow and things. That would be quite nice. Right, we should really push on and get this place finished because Cullen will be back soon and we'll have to bounce back. Send him on another mission of murder or whatever. Whatever he likes to do in his spare time, you know? I still find it wild that he... Oh, here we go. That he joined the Inquisition, Cullen. I know he's seen some things, but honestly... That's a affected giant. Oh no, that is just a full red lyrium guy. Cullen also likes to dance, I think. He likes to dance with Orlesian maids. He pretends he doesn't, but... Oh yeah, he was gonna die regardless of what was going to happen. He was definitely going to get maimed. Pure and intense red lyrium. Wow, they were new though, right? We haven't seen those guys before. We should nuke this place from orbit. Like, all of this red lyrium is not good. Can we borrow a dragon or something? Well, that's not ominous. In the slightest.
Ah, the hero arrives. But is it hero or murderer? It's so hard to tell.
You're the demon called Imshale.
Choice spirit.
Talky ones. I hate the talky ones.
Wait. These are your friends? They're very violent. It's worrying. True to my name, I will show you that you have a choice. It doesn't always have to end in blood.
Talk.
It really hurts to listen. Trust is another matter entirely.
Simple. We don't fight, and I grant you power. Shower you with riches. Or maybe virgins. Your pick. Then we all live happily ever after. Well, not all of us. But who's counting?
Can I not have all three? I mean, I don't really need the riches. I don't really need the virgins. And I already have power.
No. You die, demon.
Alpha. Choice spirit. If you won't be smart, be afraid.
Oh, that is a cool character design. Oh, we've seen that before though, haven't we? Oh, it's a spider dude. It's a fade spider. Wait, is this the same demon that was in the veil? Not the veil, you know what I mean?
Where's that Michelle? Afraid of another
Well, you might need to heal. He went down very quick. How dare he get another health bar? He's not even in there, is he? Oh yeah, he is. Just. Oh wow, this guy is a problem. You need to stop popping those health potions, my guy. I'm not even cutting through his armor. Right now, everything on him, everything on him. So let's heal. Nice. Yeah, that's fair. Get him, get him, get him. Push, push. Everything.
But I only just started.
Nice. 4,000 XP as well.
Have you considered incorporating headbutts into your fighting style?
Oh, yes. Tried it a few times. No luck.
Too easy for enemies to defend against?
A little. I'm big enough
nice.
that I've got to lean down to make it work on most people. You see it coming. I did it once with a charge, though. Got a vent on each horn.
Nicely done.
Yes. Except for the part where they were both hanging from my head yelling for the rest of the fight.
Point taken, so to speak.
That was actually a nice little conversation between the two of them. I approve. Blackwall is forgiven. And we're a very formidable fighting force, the four of us. It's a shame Varric's going to have to sit out for the next few, but you know. He's busy with whatever lawsuit he was doing. Where exactly is that? I hate that these the exclamation marks show up, but you can't actually get there. Did I do Bull's quest with the Dreadnought? No, I don't think so. I've not done a lot with Bull. We should probably go and speak to him, shouldn't we? We've done Solus's quest, we've done Blackwall's, we've done Cassandra. Oh, that's cool. I'd have missed that if I didn't have this quest marked. I don't really care about Sarah.
Is he gone? The demon is finally gone.
He's not gonna make it.
Delirium has taken hold. He doesn't have long.
Why was the demon here working with the Red Templars?
A garden needs a gardener. Nurturing gentle hands. Directing the change. Not too fast, not too slow. Just right. Has to be just right.
Demon-directed growth. Perhaps it yields more functional soldiers.
There's nothing I can do for you. I'm sorry.
Imshale. He said he could take the red out. If I said yes.
Imshale could have saved you?
He liked to watch the agony. He liked to play. We were his garden. Consent and live. Deny and be consumed. Oh, but what he wanted? No. Anything but that. I chose the red. I chose.
Mine now. Liberator. Liberate 3 keeps in this. That's not very many in a single playthrough. New operations, of course. Oh, we can craft here. I'm gonna sell that. I'm gonna sell that. That shield's for Cassandra. That Venatari helmet might have been good, but it doesn't really matter too much. Do you sell anything interesting? A Sten sword grip. Is that a little nod to Sten? Masterwork stuff. Okay. We've got 46,000. We can afford to spend a bit. A Dwarven Proving Shield. Dual Curved Blade. On 8. I'll have that. That's masterwork. Have that. That's masterwork. Masterwork is the best that you can get, yeah?
Anything you need, I can get. Probably. Most likely.
Don't believe you, mate. We need to do Bull's Quest. We'll see. I don't really know how we boosted our approval rating with him, and I can't see what my approval rating is because the game's crap at showing you things. Right, if we ever need to fast travel here, we can fast travel here. Let's head back. We'll go set Cullen off on another quest, and we'll go and see Bull. Story-wise, Mike, you might know, you might not. Main campaign-wise, how much more have we got left to do? Because obviously I'm bouncing around picking up shards and things. Killing dragons with Bull in the party gets approval. Right, okay. So we need to go around. We do still have some dragons to kill. And we can run with Bull for a bit.
It's always wonderful to speak with you.
You want to smooch?
I was hoping we could spend some time together.
As was I.
You should have phrased it how I did, Perlo. We might not get many more chances at this. Again, why are we not using my bedroom? I have a very nice bedroom. Very comfy bed. It even has cushions. They're staffs from Dragon Age 2, aren't they? I'm pretty sure that Bethany had one of those.
Have to make sure it's cleared after. Don't need squires losing feet.
Hey, that elven redhead who makes the buns in the kitchen. Is she available? Because I'm getting signals.
I don't know. But go for it.
See you later, Bull.
There's a redhead?
With you, boss.
Where's the redhead? Ah. I don't think it's you. He specifically said she. The next story mission is what Pride had wrought. Oh, really? I can't get through that gap? I'm not that fat. Redhead is the warden's girlfriend. No, Liliana's not an elf.
Inquisitor.
Anyway, Liliana would kill me if anything happened. I'm pretty sure. And then the warden would kill me again. So, you know, that's fine. I deserve it.
Mix and match, pick your batch.
Don't like that. That's quite simple. I was going to make that for Cassandra. That's not bad. Oh, we have master runes now, don't we? I could craft another one of them for me. That's a stick, isn't it? It's a shame that doesn't look very comfortable to use. I could craft it for her. That's a nice simple design as well. Next mission is very lore heavy and involves Solus. Involves Morrigan. Well, you know, I'm happy to rush towards Morrigan. I've been waiting for Solus and Morrigan to get some time together to talk about whatever. Magic-y and otherworldly stuff. Demon babies and old gods and all that stuff. Right, so you've just thrown a load of new stuff at me. All in Empire de Leon. Gather leather, gather cloth. Deal with Lord Moron. Resources, draw out the Red Templar. We have the name of the Red Templar lieutenant who was dealing with Maleficent and the Freemen. Carol. We know that name. He's expected to be at the Leon's Pavilion 2 days from now. Do what is necessary to stop him, but for my sake, make it quick. I knew him once, a long time ago. Carol, yeah, I know that name. A golden opportunity. That's not one for Cullen, then. Dearest, this is a deal with Lord Moron. Do you recall the last letter I sent about the new volunteers who had reported to Sullivan Keep to help with our efforts? Lady Doucette, daughter of Lord Moron, was one of them. We were unaware of her real identity, because she came to us disguised as a villager. Unfortunately, Lord Basil has just now discovered the whereabouts of his missing daughter and has accused the Inquisition of kidnapping her. Lord Basil's colourful slander of the Inquisition has cast a shadow on our relations with wealthy southern Orlesian society. Complicating matters, Lady Doucette refuses to return to her father and the gilded cage of a gentlewoman. I can't very well tie her up and deliver her to a lord in a barrel, can I? Edward. We got there. Why can't we? We don't have to literally put her in a barrel, but let Lady Doucette know in no uncertain terms that she is no longer welcome in the Inquisition. Oh, I don't know about that. Josie can trick him into social ruin. Nah, send it back.
To work?
I don't need nobles making trouble for me, do I? Progress in progress. So that wasn't too many, actually. Shards. This was a good team. I was very impressed with how quickly the two warriors were tearing through our enemies. Next time Cassandra's with her, I will present her with the new shield.
Nothing to report, sir.
I need to re-equip my potions. It did feel like the story was starting to come to a natural crescendo.
Mistress Pula is the reason we're still alive.
No sign of trouble at the moment.
It's done. The demon is dead.
It is finally over.
Take that sword away from my
I
groin.
could have heard him scream, but Sarnia is safe. It is a good day. Now I find myself free to choose a new direction. I would be honored to serve the Inquisition, if it will have me.
The Inquisition welcomes you, Michel de Chavannes.
I shall return to your outpost to await further instruction.
Good enough. I'll take that. Oh yeah, we can now cross the bridge. Just to warn you guys, I don't know if you can hear it. I doubt that you can at this moment in time. But there will probably be a point where you hear the workmen outside. If it gets really bad, we may have to call the stream early, but sounds like they're just finishing off. There isn't a huge amount left to do. But, it is right under the window, if that's the bit that they're about to do, so we'll see how we get on. But I don't really want to be fighting over noise, and you know me, I'm a bit of a perfectionist, which is amazing considering the poor quality of my streams. But I don't like terrible audio. Sometimes you've got to live with it. Like this afternoon's stream, we couldn't do anything about that unfortunately, but I don't care, it's just ladders. But you know what I'm like, so... It's really weird being at this point. Why did you just fall off? With our... I think our next big game... Oh, that's a lie. I know what our next big game is. Our next big game comes out next week. But one of the next few big games is going to be... Dragon Age Veilguard. It's pretty wild, isn't it? You haven't heard anything? Good. I could just hear reversing. I don't think they've started doing anything too intensive yet. I could just hear beeping, but like I say, my mic is tuned to try and block out a lot of this stuff anyway.
Let's look around.
But you never know. Oh, I could have met.
On your face!
Have we not just killed you all?
Kill that warrior!
Yeah, go after the warrior. Why are you guys here again? Shot me in the ass. The archer just shot me in the ass. Did he just fall off? Ah, they're dead now. That's all that matters. People!
Locks, please!
Get him out!
The Red Templar lieutenants are in the quarry. This won't stop until they're dead.
Oh, I'll kill them, don't worry. That's what I do here. I bet whatever was pinging is in that door. Yeah. At least it's another bottle. Here goes the wonky climbing animation. Oh god. It's so wonky. Don't you go slipping. So her next move must be around here. Here we go. Dell, it's over. It's done. I got him. I'm going back to my old camp to pick up the letter I left for you. Then I'm leaving this horrible place. I don't have to skulk around anymore. Hiding behind trees by erasing my tracks. I'm free, and I'm coming home. Diane. We've got to rescue 7 villagers? Wow, they've taken a lot of people. Okay. This is gonna be fun. What happens when we kill all the Templars? Just out of interest. Or is this an underground cave? This is where that exclamation mark was pointing to. It tells me there's going to be something in here. Like a lyrium giant. Or maybe not. Oh, it's an elven rune. A staff schematic. And jump up there. Not really. Give me a clue, game. Veil fire is stronger and brighter than normal fire. It's interesting. I suppose it is magical. I can't even see it now. No, still can't see it. I don't know how you're supposed to find that if you're not running around like an idiot. Right, let's go save these 7 people. What do you mean I should never have come? I go where I want. I'm the Inquisitor. Could have done with you on that one, Bull, eh? Instead of taking out the little guys. We can actually open this one. You can get up now. You're free. You can all leave. I saved you. Go join the Inquisition. I hear they have cookies.
Have you looked everywhere? So many of us.
What have I done? Oh, it loads, doesn't it? Hey, Pan, how are we doing? Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well, my friend. I take it you've been enjoying the Warhammer streams, the Space Marine 2 streams? Are you pointing me towards that? Because I've just liberated that. I don't care about Knight Captain's orders.
When it is over.
This war? The Inquisition?
The people. How you fought against the tide. It is courageous.
CBD's got to be stopped. Good, I'm glad you've been enjoying them. It was nice to get Mark to play something that that was maybe slightly out of his comfort zone. He thoroughly enjoyed. And it's always nice getting to play with Aimless. And we should really do more co-op stuff. You never need to apologise for going turbo nerd in these streams. Why can't I get that either? You are always more than welcome. And if I ever need any Warhammer stuff explaining, I'll add you to the list of people who I need to ask, if that's okay. Ow! You ain't putting anything near my skull. Did you only ever record that one voice line, my friend? Because it's not a very good one. I feel like I just took all of them on my own.
Are all the cages open?
No. You may have an overflowing library of fantasy and 40k books. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. I've read a few of the Warhammer 40k books. And what I've read, I've enjoyed. Like, really enjoyed. I've got quite a few on Audible. I shouldn't have jumped. It's fine. Well, I say I've read quite a few. I've read about 6. And I've read about 6 of the Age of Sigmar books. But, you know, most of them are very good. Right, what is that exclamation? Out of the way, wall. Don't do it! Don't jump! I will not survive this. I saw what Red Templars did to the others. Blah 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 blah. It's not that I don't care, it's just that we've got better things to do.
Let us out!
That's the wrong button, that's parry. Right bumper is parry. I'm stunned. What the actual fuck, guys? Oh, I'm back. Right, jump down. I may have broken the pathfinding. That's why I was fighting alone.
I'll throw a crystal garden in your
Getting pretty sick of your one vice line, you pain in the ass.
Let us out!
Let's pop these guys. You've got...
Have you freed everyone?
No, I haven't. Shut up asking. Or I'll stop freeing people. You've got quite a range on PDF as well. I don't know, it's not that I'm picky about them, it's just that I struggle with a lot of what I don't... like, what I'm not interested in. So if it's not, like, Slaves to Darkness in the fantasy side, or Dark Angels or Eisenhorn, I'm not usually bothered. I've got the 3 Ravener books, and I've got the 2 Beckwin books to go through. I think they're all narrated by Toby Longworth, who's incredible. So that should be good. But it's just having the time to sit down and get them done. Yeah, mostly Dan Abnett stuff. I think he's an incredible writer. It's that there. Thank you. A letter. I should have read that. That was about Lyrian. Oh, die already. You adore Gaunt's Ghosts. I read the first one. I kind of struggled with the second one, and then I kind of stopped reading it halfway through. The second one's the one where they're it keeps jumping between different characters in like a past and present kind of way. And it didn't really have any connective tissue. Go on, you get him. I've done a lot of fighting today. I'm going to save the peasants.
Have you freed everyone?
Oh, the second book's a prequel. Oh, I thought they were continued on. Oh well. Everyone tells me to skip it, but I always feel bad for skipping books. Certainly books in series. But I like Ron. I like Mad Larkin, and I absolutely adore Corbeck. I think that's through the cave. Was there a door around here? No, I'm guessing that's a watchtower with no ladder. How odd. Get up there. You can. You can, I know you can. You can't. Can't. I doubted you for a second, and you proved me right. What are these things? I just want to get close. They're just giant metal spikes sticking out of the ground, but why? Have a knife to the face. Oh, you guys can finish them off. I'm going over here. You're on the latest published book? You're delaying finishing it because you know what's coming? I can guess what that means, and I understand why you delay. Because the, I don't know, he hasn't done one for a few years, has he? He's been writing the heresy books. But he's one of them. Dan Abnett is one of the most prolific authors, I think, out there. George R.R. Martin takes 706 years to write one book. Dan Abnett will write 6 books. Big, long, chunky books in a year. Like, the guy's a machine. You know, Polo, you could hit someone. Thanks. It would be nice if you did. There's more. Didn't Dan Abnett... Wasn't he something to do with the Guardians of the Galaxy as well? Didn't he put Star-Lord and Rocket Raccoon and Groot, Gamora, and Drax together.
You have to help us. They'll turn us into those things.
I'll get you out, it's fine. Yeah, he isn't afraid to kill off people.
Have you looked everywhere? They took so many of us.
But I like that. I like that an author isn't afraid to wipe out characters, so that actually does keep the readers on their toes, because you never truly believe that people are safe. And I think that's good for story purposes. Whereas you read some books and you just know that the main character's never going to die, things like that. This is a very grim mine.
How did an entire river get frozen over?
Cold? Just a guess. He also wrote for Judge...
Please.
Infected with what?
You don't seem well. What's wrong?
The red crystals, I can feel them at the tips of my fingers, beneath my nails, under my eyelids. I know what happens. I have a letter for my love. Would you place it in the hollow of the marked tree by the river? When he returns from the war, he'll know to look there. Let him hate me and move on.
I can end your suffering. She was going to come back to life as a red lyrium fiend. Let's take them both. He also did Judge Dredd, Durham Red. I don't know what Durham Red is, and Rogue Trooper. Now, Rogue Trooper,
You have to help us.
Duncan Jones is apparently making a Rogue Trooper movie, which will be pretty amazing. I love Duncan Jones.
You saved us. We can all go home now.
He's a great director. Oh, they had a different voice line. And we got an Inquisition perk. Cole approves Inquisition perk +1, 2 power. What was a Rogue Trooper game? I don't really know anything about the 2000 AD stuff. I have to say my knowledge of comic books is pretty slim. And my knowledge of British comic books is even slimmer. I think the only series of graphic novels and stuff I've read is the original was it Dark Horse? Or was it Boom Studios Firefly ones? The first four. And some of the Halo stuff as well, but... You're going to be in a cave under there. Can I fast travel? I could. Why are you locked? Okay, so we're going to go... We'll teleport over here. We'll hit that locked door. And then we'll go across the bridge and see what's going on over here. Because we're trying to get stuff done. Third-person shooter made by Rebellion back in the day. Rebellion make interesting stuff. You in here?
Good day to you.
You lied. You knew what the Red Templars were doing, but you took their gold and stayed silent.
Yes, I took their gold. Gold and any supplies they would give, all so we could live. There are many orphans in Sarnia. Who protected them when their parents were lost? We couldn't run, not with the river frozen and the demons. If I had said anything, they would have killed me too. So I let them take people, and prayed that one day, someone like you would come destroy them. All we could do was survive till that day. Now it's calm, hasn't it? I was right.
A gamble. What if you had lost?
The thing about gambling, Inquisitor, is that occasionally, winning it all stops being the point. Instead, all that matters is winning enough to stay in the game. Those who died would have died regardless. This way, at least some survived.
Pragmatic. Hey Jody, how we doing? Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well.
He was alive. All this time he was alive. I didn't even dare. Oh.
Louis wrote this confession. He killed your brother.
No, that can't be. God is fighting in the war. He enlisted with the Empress's army. I'd like to be alone. Please leave.
Why did you have to tell her? We could have been happy.
It would have been a lie.
Pray for us, Herald.
I also was just doing a quest. I didn't know which one of you to click on, so I clicked on her. Sorry. 75% discount on what? Rogue Trooper? I'll have a little look. Let's see what it is in the UK. It's been an expensive month so far. So, yeah, we'll see. It might be going on the wish list, and we'll see what happens. Right, so I said we would go. No, I want that, then that. And Cullen has just come back, so we'll bounce over to Skyhold, and we'll send Cullen on. We're really getting through these missions. I like this, guys. I mean, if we can get to a point where the game is just throwing us resource missions and we can build up some of the good resources, I'd be very happy with that. Very happy. We've got another hour until Josephine's back, but Liliana should be... No, Liliana's back. Josephine should be back soon, if she's not back already. Can't remember how long her quest was. It was less than 2 hours.
Inquisitor.
Is there a fast travel point to this? No, there isn't, is there? It would have been in here. I appreciate that, Pan. Thank you. I'll have a little look and think. At the minute, I'm trying to go through the Silmarillion, read by Andy Serkis. That's probably going to take me a while. I've got 142 power. Jesus. Let's do the combat one. Do we want to boost our focus? I think focus is the best bet, isn't it? I don't care about herbs. Additional landmarks might be good. I don't really care about being given herbs. I don't care about sold items. I don't care about a discount. Restocks might be good. I'm not bothered about special offers for rare... Mind you, special offers for rare inventory might be nice. I'll just do the focus thing. No, it's done. Is she back yet? No, she's got 26 minutes. Jesus. I sent Lady Doucette back to her father, though she begged me to allow her to remain with the Inquisition. A heartbreaking scene. The lady wants so desperately to have her life mean something. She must obey her father and the Inquisition. Our escort of soldiers made sure she arrived at the Maron estate safely. Good. Assigning Michel de Chevin. Okay, that's not too long. Celine's disgraced champion has joined the Inquisition. He's an honourable man, a casualty of Ole's brutal politics and prejudice. You can read it, it's fine. Find him a place in the organisation where he will feel at home. Done.
All right.
Do it. Lily, how long are you? You're an hour. You're 24 minutes. Cullen is 41. Okay, so we are getting there. Currently reading The King in Yellow by Robert Chambers. Don't think I've heard of that one. Lovecraftian-like writing. That sounds good, though. Does it have the twisty horror-y vibes? I'm sticking with the same squad. I'm kind of liking this. Shit. Take no bullshit. Keep swinging swords. Kill everyone. I seem to get everything at the minute on Audible. I'm rubbish at reading at the minute. I just haven't got the concentration on my less fish and tentacle motifs. I mean, sometimes you need the fish and tentacles. I'm crap at reading. I've got the full collection of all the Witcher books that I need to read before I play Witcher 3, I think. But they're all on digital. They're all on my phone. On my desktop, and I just haven't got the patience to sit there and read it, or stand there and read it all the time, honestly. Like this stuff and editing, and I've been a bit lax recently, but this takes up a lot of time, a lot of prep, and I'm usually knackered by the time I'm done. We went in that door. Did we not? We were just here.
We're keeping people away from the Red Lyrium as much as possible.
Season of Storms isn't so good. Is the locked door up or down? Oh yeah, we don't climb stairs, do we? It's down. I am confused. You know what? I can live without it. Can I fast travel here? No. You've got beef with the writer. Yeah, I tend to not listen to what writers and... Oh, have we got to climb this? I'm so confused now. Where's my bridge? Over here. I tend not to listen to what writers say. Like, they can be terrible people, but they can write good stories.
Of course not.
Judge them on what they say, absolutely, but, you know... Like, I mean, political, I don't want to go political, but J.K. Rowling, like, everybody loves to hate J.K. Rowling. I'm not really asked what she says. All I know is that I really, really, really like the strike books that she writes with the private detective, ex-military private detective. Oh, you've actually built a proper bridge. Well done, gang. It's better than that wooden crap you did on the last bridge. Bull. I see dragons.
Let's look around.
Every time an enemy dies nearby, the wearer of this amulet gains health and stamina. Holy hell. I've not even noticed if I've been dodging attacks or not, but that sounds even better, so we'll go with that. Three dragons, Mike. We've just seen two of them hovering around. There's one there. My only worry is that I don't want to fight them all at once. Or two at once. The pools of the sun. I mean, it's kind of fair for him to be worried about his livelihood though, Pan. Like, there's a way to go about it. And then there's an understanding that the gamers who play The Witcher 3 will probably buy his book. And he needs to shut up. But, you know... A lot of authors, not necessarily modern authors, but a lot of authors from the older times. Traditional authors. They don't really understand video games, do they? Etienne's ring. Good for Etienne. There's something big on the other side of this wall. It's not this way. To be fair, the guy who wrote the Witcher books, he could redeem himself by coming out and saying, yeah, that Amazon show, it's not Amazon, the Netflix show, yeah, it's a load of shit. Hivanal. Oh, it was a... Bye. Bull, get in there. Don't stand there, get in there. That's a spider. No, it's not.
Today is a good day. Today is a very good day.
Just don't die. I don't care what you attack, just attack something and don't die. I'm already using potions. Oh, it's being poisoned, but it's immune to something. Is it immune to my damage or something else, or what? I tried dodging then. Can I claim? No. Oh wow, you're doing that right there to block me in. Okay. You can perceive me all at once. Oh, it's such a cool design. I'm sorry we have to kill you. Bleeding. Take a potion, you'll be fine, bud. Bull, seriously, why didn't you take a potion, you moron? Because he's doing it now. Should these guys not be following me around? Yeah, the Netflix show isn't really The Witcher, is it? And that's why Cavill left. Like, good for him. Because he's not a moron. He knows the law. He appreciates and enjoys the law. Is it really just buggered off? No, it's coming back. Watch out, Bull. He's going to set you on fire. Oh, ice. Oh, we're burning through them potions now. Don't you dare go falling off this edge. Right, we've got its hind leg again. On all the damage that you can. Keep on it, keep on it, keep on it, keep pushing. The fuck? Oh, I was looking at the wrong dragon. Okay, that makes sense. I was panicking that he'd brought in friends. Why are his friends not helping him? No, he's not bringing in friends. No, Pan, you're good. You don't need to apologize. Like I say, you're in like-minded company. We're all different and knowledgeable about different nerd things. That's what the idea of this channel was about. Sharing my love of nerdy things with the world. Right, it's not that dragon, it's that dragon. Who was that at? You trying to do your dragon shout there, Blackwall? This isn't Skyrim. Oh, he's so close. Just bash through him, we'll be fine. I don't do a lot of damage, do I? Got him! 27,000 XP? Wow!
I'm surprised you don't wear heavier armor on your blind side.
If I did that, I'd just be telling people where to hit me. As it is, every half-decent fighter sees the eye and thinks he can feint, then come in with a low stab. Then I chop his head off. It's like a gimme.
That can't work every time.
It doesn't, but taking a blade to the ribs is a pretty good teacher.
Grenades, not bothered. The Staff of the Void, 66 electric damage. Masterwork battle armor, that's quite nice. Minus 50% healing bonus. Who's going to use that? Pure dragon blood, dragon gland, tooth webbing. 4 teeth, 15 scales. That's a lot. Webbing, dragon bone. This is all good and we're getting a lot of it. Nice. Finally starting to pay off having all this stuff and fighting these dragons. Blackwall. What am I giving you, my friend? I may as well give him the bonuses to stuff. You deal more damage against enemies that are stunned or knocked back. Well, we stun a lot of enemies, so that makes sense. Solus, have you got anything that can stun enemies more? Paralyzes those that try to leave. Oh. Oh, magic missile. Yeah, we'll give you magic missile. That'd be cool. Oh, it's not better. Oh, it is better. Is it better? Oh, that does better damage against dragons. We're going dragon hunting. It is better though. So we're going to lose 7 damage, but we gain... Yeah, let's do that. Oh, it's that staff. I've seen that staff before. What else did we get? Armor. Oh, that's pretty good looking armor. What's he wearing? 136. 130. So you would gain a lot. You can lose some range defense, that's fine. I mean, you would both gain a lot. But it's actually a set of armor that doesn't have Bull in full armor, he just has an extra bit of plating. Bull has less armor compared to Blackwall, and Blackwall is very defensive. Yeah, give it to Bull. That looks cool. I love that. Just one arm is just plated. It looks heavy as well. I'm not sure that Bull will be able to carry it. We'll go with that. That's cool. I appreciate it. The red bar. Which red bar? It's red on my... It's red on my preview. Unless I've changed it in the last hour. I mean, who knows? YouTube does YouTubey things, right? I haven't really looked. I've not been on YouTube that much. I'll have a look when we're done. I'm going to risk it. I knew we'd be fine. Never doubted it. Not one bit. Right, dragons. Dragon time. Let's see if we can get all 3 dragons done on this stream. They're not dragons. But you can have some throwing knifey things. Bull, go put that new armor to good use. I felt that. I'll be honest, I felt that.
You cannot kill us all.
Pretty sure I can. Oh, little village. Oh, does each dragon have an arena made for it? Let's go. Oh wait, I can't swim, can I? Yeah, that would definitely be a bad thing, Pan. It's not what we want at all. Okay, the Dawnstone. I mean, that's definitely a dragon. Don't make me bring Nog out. Are they still flying around? Well, one is. One's probably in there. Seriously. You guys couldn't take the aggro. Oh, it's one of those. The demons are getting better. Ow. Right. Screw you. I'm gonna murder you all. I'm not playing this game. Got it. I do need pure essence. I need some of the fire stuff as well to make a flame master flame rune to give my weapons to flame attacks. I also, if we have enough dragon scaly stuff, I'd like to make myself some tier 4 weapons. And this just feels like it should be a dragon arena. There isn't much room though, is there? Oh. book is soaked. Most of the pages are falling out. My guess is she came for a picnic and got murdered by a dragon. It's not the best of views either, really. Each to their own. I'd rather sit by a nice lake. Or in a park. Or somewhere that's not freezing cold. Just me. Right, dragon number 2 of tonight's... This looks like a dragon thing as well. Not ideal hearing all these dragons, is it? Josie's back. I can't fast travel around it, no. Ah, Josie, you're gonna have to wait. I've got a dragon to kill. Oh, nice! Straight through all 3 of them. All's fine. We may need to bounce back to camp though. Is there really not a little fast travel thing up here? Landmarks in Emprise de Leon completed. I didn't realise we'd done so many. That's cool. So we still need to do the Oasis. There's one in the Maya. There's one in the Graves. I'm going to get these off stream anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Regions. We need to do... There's 2 regions that... There's probably some here. There's one in the Plains. There's a lot in the Wastes. And Oasis. Oasis and the Wastes we need to go back to, I think. Oh, we've nearly got all the songs. I don't know how, but we've nearly got all the songs. We just keep randomly finding stuff that pops up. We've got like 23 bottles as well, and I'm not even looking for them. They just ping up. Right, guys, take the aggro from the spider thing. Just stop blocking on. I love the design of that spider creature. It's so horrible, but it's so cool. Ow. Alright, this should pop some of them. Yes, yes, I don't like you either. I mean, that'd do it. Another if bites the dust. We've almost leveled up again. I didn't think we'd done that much this stream, but we... You kidding me? There is a fancy sword in a lake, and it's just a pirate cutlass. That should have been the greatest sword ever. silverite. That sounds expensive. I know, dragon, I'm coming. That sounded more like a wolf. Oh, surely you're gonna let me loot this. No, you're not. Right, okay, fine, whatever. So, I think... I can't see him, though. Definitely hear him. He's in there. I think there's a dragon in there. There is some red Templars around as well, but I think there's a dragon in here. Yeah, Falar Aluv would have been really nice. I don't want to fight a dragon in a hole in the ground. A Highland Ravager. Oh, it's sleeping. Can I do a jump attack? Oh, that's not a thing.
An impressive creature.
Are you kidding me? Seriously, game? That would have been so cool.
In such undiluted power.
It is a pretty boy. Looks like Morrigan. Not Morrigan. Morrigan's mother, Flemeth. I'm happy for it to sleep for a minute while we look around. Because I don't actually know where my allies are. Go on, go get. I'm looting. This music is pretty epic. Oh, it does its shieldy thing. I saw you thinking about kicking me then. I saw it, dragon. Why don't you use rock armor? Everybody's on fire. Bull, you can heal as well, I think. We're not ready for this fight. This is going to be a total party kill. Because we have no potions. Mike, I've had an idea about our evil playthrough for Baldur's Gate 3. Right, it's now bleeding. Get it, get it, get it, get on it. I can't hit its head. I can't hit its head. Stay out of the fireball. Oh, if Bull goes down, I can just get him up though, can't I? Bull's healing. Very nice. Oh, you've got those. Just don't die and you'll be fine. Ow! I walked into that. Oh, we can do that. Come on, dragon. And we're getting you down. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Bull, keep swinging. The more you swing, the more you heal, right? Bloody armored. Little dragons! Oh my god, I'm flying. Right, it's wounded, it's wounded, it's wounded. Push it, push it, push it, push it, push it. Keep fighting, keep fighting, keep fighting. Come on, team. We've got this. I think. I'm not entirely sure anymore. We're not dead yet. That's the main thing. I suppose it has to have to give itself armor because it can't fly away, can it? It's in a hole in the ground. I do not like this game's camera or combat. Get it! Move, move, move. Oh. Black Wall just charged at him from halfway across the field. That was cool to see. Come on, Solus, we've got this. Stick around for a little bit, in fact. You can heal, because everyone else is fine. Keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing. We're almost there, we're almost there. It's number 7 down. And I'm stuck between the loot and the corpse. Wow, that was...
Solus, you ever do your fade thing and pretend you can fly? Just flap your arms and zip around in there. Maybe bang some hot fade ladies.
No. Such behavior attracts the attention of demons.
Demons shit up everything.
Why is Bull so likable? You gonna give me this silverite? Okay, that's 2 dragons of 3 in the area. We're doing well. Bull's in a good mood. I leveled up. We might even be friends now. I don't know. What did we get? Something nice. Something I can use. The Duke's Mane. A robe. Superior Guard. Walking Death, Battle Mage, that's pretty good. 15, 18 and 19 of the tier 4 stuff, which is really nice. Wow, wow. I'd lose health, but I'd gain strength. I'm having that. That's really good armor. Battle Mage. Is that better for you? Oh, everything is better for you. Yeah, absolutely. Right, you're having that. Does it look good? It looks the same. Have it. Treat yourself. What else did we get? That's crap. Yeah, you're not getting that shield, I'm sorry. Hello, dagger. Oh no, our daggers are so much better. That's 21 armor pens, pretty nice though. Yeah, it's just not. We lose too much damage. Right, game. Are you really not giving me a fast travel location to this place? Because that's a lot of ground to cover when I'm out of potions. Where's Silverite? Cullen and Josie are both back. Right, that dragon is still flying around, so we haven't coaxed it down yet. We're gonna have to go for the shards as well. Is that's Dawnstone? I want Dawnstone. These things we can take out pretty easily. These don't bother me at all. It's the dragon that bothers me. Because I'd like to do it with health potions ideally. It's fine. I don't know what you're on about. Oh, nice. Whatever you just cast was cool. Do you not want to go up there to kill it? Are we leaving it for Solus? The loot, that's fine. Right, camp. That's, oh, well, we could fast travel to this area, couldn't we? Yeah, there we go. It was worth coming here. Nice. Thank God for that. Right, let's send Cullen and Josie off on another little jaunt. Oh, my coffee's gone. I would like to know how many dragony bits we've got, but we'll take down the next dragon, I think, first.
Inquisitor.
Shut up. Okay. The good loot. Please, advisors, the good loot. We received word from Lady Richelieu, who presumes more and more to speak for the De Rosiers. She was also quick to use us and we. Blah 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 blah. That's fine. That's fine. Cullen, enchanter staff crafting thing. Very good, I'll speak to Michel immediately. From what I hear, he's already struck up a friendship with some of our young soldiers. After one night at the tavern, I can see him moving into a mentoring position. Yeah, good enough, works for me. 28 minutes, I'll go with that. Inquisitor, my how things have changed. Who's this from? Oh, Josie. When we first arrived at Skyhold, we would have been lucky to have the elite of Helm Sharal even acknowledge our presence. Now that we've occupied Sulin Keep and can no longer be ignored, a group of merchants and noblemen have approached me with a proposal. They say that since the Inquisition is currently better placed to keep order in the Dales than even the Imperial throne, they would like to set up a consortium of sorts. An Inquisition ambassador at their side will, according to them, aid communication and allow us to keep their interests safe, even as they promote ours. It's worth considering, your worship. Yeah, go do it.
At your service.
Go do it. Cullen, what are you gonna do? Reconciliation for Celine and Michael. Actually, you are the quickest. An interesting development. We received a visit from a cloaked woman who was revealed to be Lady Colombe, one of Empress Celine's trusted attendants. The Empress knows that Michel has joined the Inquisition and sent Colombe seeking a secret reconciliation. This subterfuge is necessary, of course, to protect Celine's reputation. An Empress's mind cannot be seen to be easily swayed by something as inconsequential as friendship. Good. Friends are few and far between these days. I'm glad to see the Empress come to her senses. I will inform Michel immediately. Do it.
To work?
Do it. So we have 1, 2, it looks like we have 2 left. And yeah, we have 2 left. Where's... And that's all just resourcey stuff and gathering. For now, that will change, I'm sure. But it's nice to be getting on. Where's Lily? Oh, she's doing the dance, isn't she? 8 minutes, okay. We can go and pop a dragon for 8 minutes, can't we? Right, let's execute someone. I don't even know who this is. Neither does the game, apparently. No, the game doesn't want to play. I have a feeling this is going to kick us out. We'll see. I'm hoping it is saved, like done an autosave after the war room at the very least. Oh. Has it worked? I don't think it's worked. Yeah, so I'm not dealing with that. I'm absolutely not dealing with that. Keep letting it sound. What's going on? 1 second, guys. I'm just going to mute my mic while I mess around with my my headphones. We should be back. Wall Bull Solus. Let's go dragon hunting. Please don't crash. Please behave. Come on, game. You can do this. You can do... There we go. There we go. Right, we're heading that way. We need to hit the shard thing. The shard skull. Ocularium, I want to say. And then take down this dragon that's flying overhead. Dragon 3 of... Why are they back? Dragon 3 of 3. Surely we've killed all of the Red Templars by now. Right, we've killed the dragon from in there. We killed the dragon from the start. It's this one that we need to go to, isn't it? Oh, but this stuff's come back. I would like more silver, right? Come on, dragony boy.
I believe I sense one of the artifacts. artifacts of my people.
Oh, we've got all the regions done. Nice. And there's a elven sphere. It sounds like there's something above, doesn't it? It definitely sounds like there's something above. Oh, ain't you handsome? Beautiful colouring. Oh, you're my favourite. We do have potions, that's good enough. We don't have the fancy potions, but we do have potions. It's not exactly an evil build, Mike. It's an idea of how we could play it. I already have started an evil campaign. I've recorded the first episode. And now I'm having second thoughts. Because what if we did it as a... What if TOD was evil? Or what if TOD was the Dark Urge instead of the hero of Baldur's Gate? You bitch. Ow. Bit me. I don't think you were around for TOD, were you, Mike? Actually. Soulless heal. And use a rock armor. Why are you guys not fighting? Move, move, move! Full heal, we have health. Good boy. Well, TOD wasn't evil. Our drow character wasn't evil. He was just a bit simple. But I think it would be fun bringing it back round for our probably final playthrough for a while. But we see what he would have been like if he was evil drow. Oh, he's got the bloody armor thing. I don't know, I mean, I could go with a character that I've got, and it's already part recorded, so I wouldn't have wasted all my time, but I just think it would be fun for the channel, and the viewers, the long-standing viewers who know who TOD is, to have a little bit more TOD. I'm stuck on a rock. Well, you can heal. Bloody armor mechanic's really annoying. I wonder how they'll do the dragon fighting in Veilguard. I think realistically you'd have to have it so that you fight more ranged. You've got to like bring it down, hitting its wings and things and then do damage. Because this is just stupid. If you ran up to a dragon and stood by its foot, it would just eat you. You are a handsome boy, though. I will make beautiful armor out of your face. Move. I mean, if you just stand there when a dragon's flying around, you kind of ask for getting ice in the face. Yeah, the dragon landing thing is a bit silly, isn't it, as well? Right, Bull. You seem to be struggling with this idea of healing. The only reason the dragon should land is that you've shot its wings out. As horrible as that sounds, that's the only reason a dragon should land. I'm somehow inside it. I'm somehow stuck inside it. Oh, we could drop that. Have a magic hand. I guess we stunned each other. That's fair. I was going to say, somewhere there's beasties. Are they coming up the stairs? Because that's a bit silly. We're doing okay for potions. Yeah, that was one of the few things that Bethesda actually thought about, wasn't it? Right, we've got its leg. Push. Push, push, push. Get it done. This will be dragon number 8, I think, and I don't know where the other two are. Probably the two regions we haven't been to. Would be a guess. over the battle cry as well. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. You come down here right now. I mean, you didn't like that, did you? I'll be honest. It's not ideal. Oh, it's Solus, I can't keep giving you potions if you're just going to stand in front of its face. Now it's armored. I'm not keen on the whole party flying idea. One member of the party flying, maybe. Or like a spell or something, like D&D, maybe. What I prefer is that you've got to strategically get it somewhere where you're higher than it. So say it's flying around a city, you sort of climb a tower and distract it with something else. You climb a tower and jump on its back kind of thing. And you plan it out a little bit. Right, just focus on the dragon. Focus on the dragon. Got him. He was a very pretty boy. He was a very pretty boy. Oh, it's a sword that I can't use. Caliban. It looks nice in the picture. We'll see what that's all about. Medium armor I might be able to use. 3 extra potions. I don't care for that. 2 dragon's teeth. And then 19 webbing, 16 scales, 20 bone. Wow, dragon bone counts as metal. We have a lot of that as well. Okay, what's this sword? That's 3 dragons this stream, chat. I hope you're proud. I hope you find their sacrifices worthy. Poor beasts. Why are we even fighting dragons? Surely we don't want to wipe out all the dragons in the world. Are they all? No, there's some here. Liliana came back, didn't she? We will go and see Liliana. One in that tower? One in that tower? That very looks very much sort of Mordor-esque Sauron-y, doesn't it, that tower? Which is cool. Right, there we go. 7. We will get rid of that bit. Fine. Ankles of steel, remember. Right, let's go after these. It'll be as simple as we're just running around.
I used to think it was just me who thought you humans all look alike.
And now?
Clearly you guys can't tell each other apart either. How the crap did you live as some other guy for all those years?
I grew a beard.
Really? Put some hair on your face and no one can tell who you are anymore. That's some disguise, big guy.
And I didn't talk to anyone for months at a time.
Alright. That probably helped.
Yeah, man, a beard and you look so different. Is that another dragon flying around? There is no Lord of the Rings show. I know not what you speak, Mike. It sounds like heresy. Don't make me call the chaplain. There's still a dragon round here. Is there 4 dragons in this area? Because that just feels like an abundance of dragons, to be honest. Like, this area's been holding back. Nice. There is only 3 dragons here. Okay. I don't want to know what's making that growling then. Because it sounds big. You know what? Just burn that. You may as well. This was fun. I've enjoyed. Like, I don't like fighting the dragons, and you know I've found the combat quite dull and boring. But the rewards are definitely worth it. Oh, in fact, yeah. You're not going to show me what it looks like, are you? I mean, it's nowhere near as good as his axe. And it's not actually as nice as it looks in the picture, but I guess you can change that with the hilt. It's okay. I have no idea why that is $299 though. That's a new sword and a new shield for Cassandra at least. She'll be happy. Well, I mean, I say she'll be happy. I don't know if she'll be happy. I'm not entirely sure with that woman. And that's quite far away, isn't it? And that's a big hole to fall down. One more shard and then we're done with this area for good, I believe. There's an exclamation mark there, but I don't think I need to care about that. I'm gonna loot while you kill that guy. Okay, I'll do it. I got bored. I'll just have that, and then you've got all of that. Bull, probably the same with you, although I see you using Earthquake quite a lot. Four seconds of Immobilize by the second blast. Do the damage one. And we'll give you that. Annapurna, yeah, they made one of my favourite games of the last couple of years, Stray. They're also making a Blade Runner game at the minute, aren't they? Which has no date on it, but I cannot wait. They aren't anymore. How do you mean they aren't? They're not developing stuff. Last one. Nice. And our influence has gone up. It's pretty cool. The entire game development team has resigned. Is that like some sort of protest against not being able to unionize, or being able to unionize, or something? It seems odd that the entirety of the team would resign. It seems very odd. That's a hell of a story. Alright, let's send our advisors on another mission. I'm gonna take Master Focus so that it does more, but then we're gonna look at other things. Rewards received, nothing. That went splendidly. Naturally, those worthies of Olay wanted nothing more than to give everything when providing nothing in return, but I set the record straight. If they want our assistance in supporting their efforts to restore the war-torn Dales, they'll need to show some deference to our agents and ensure that any troop movements and trade efforts the Inquisition makes in the Dales are given the highest priority. All it took was a bit of negotiation and a few subtle threats. They sent along some lovely gifts to show their anticipation for your presence in Skyhold, and the Consortium should ensure that any attempts we make to gather coin in the future are that much easier. What did they send? It doesn't look like they sent anything. Now we got a pathetic amount of gold. To whom it concerns, we, the Council of Heralds, declare the Yellen Basin the holdings of the Inquisition, and all revenues and oaths from those lands should be tendered thus as a titled lord until such time as the Inquisition is dissolved or the holdings lawfully granted elsewhere. Signed pretty much everyone. Nice. So I've got a bit of land. We can make more money. Oh, you've got over an hour left. Yeah, that's fine. So we have alliances from the heart. The conflict among the nobles of the Orlesian capital has come to a head. Lady Rach has been busily promoting an arranged marriage to solidify the positions of the current players. With considerable status, reserved for her as matchmaker. The object is the pairing of Lord de Rosier with Lady Tybalt's daughter Celeste. All whom have status enough to speak seem to be in agreement, but we have received a number of letters regarding the matter. My daughter will dutifully comply, but I know her feelings. She will speak to no one. I would have you remind her that we are servants of our chosen world, and it serves us well. It is her name that is stabilizing this alliance. It conveys power that should not be misdirected to matchmakers. Frankly, I'd be glad. From when the matter is resolved, I have no desire to inconvenience the young Celeste beyond the name-sharing lady Reach, whatever, recommends. This has been a cock-up from head to tail. I pledge to the Inquisition. If my dearest Celeste is willing to sacrifice to ensure this alliance, then I can only do as much. My name may not be enough for some, but she will have my protection indirectly through service to you. This is a currency. The two youths could be married enough. The two youths could be marriage enough. Other investments encourage Lord de Rosier to withdraw. If you are set on the arranged pairing, Landre should be quietly escorted from the city. I would not wish him present. Do we truly need this? I suggest discreet maneuvers in the free matches. Standard routine +2. Get the young couple out of range. I'm not entirely sure if any of these fits. By withdraw, do you mean they don't get married? In which case... Because one of them sounds like they don't want to get married. Or is this a thing about power?
At your service.
Josie, do it. You know that world better than most. That's completed. Well, who's got to do that? Oh, for God's sake. I've just sent her on a mission. Learn more about dragons. Not a very long one. The dragon that Chibi-D controls looks like an archdemon, but is something else entirely. To defeat his threat, the Inquisition must know all it can about dragons. Frederick of Seralt, the self-styled researcher of dragons, may be able to help. However, no one knows when Chibi-D may attack next. Frederick and the Inquisition should focus on one area of research first. No one knows more about beasts than the Pentagast family of Navaria. With Cassandra's help, I could secure permission for Frederick to pursue their archives for information about dragons past and present. One can learn quite a bit by dissertion, and many minds are better than one. My agents can search for all of Thedas for naturalists like Frederick to join him in poring over dragon carcasses to their heart's content. Didn't you recently discover a dragon nesting ground? Frederick might be able to learn something from it. Get him to lead a research expedition. I can supply an entourage of soldiers to protect them. I quite like Josie's, and I quite like Cullen's. But that means that Lily's not doing anything. Which would be bad. Oh, dragons. I kind of like the nesting idea. Yeah, I don't want to send Liliana on that one. So Liliana's not going to do anything. Liliana is just going to wait. She just wants to gather herbs, doesn't she? I don't care about deep mushrooms, Liliana. I've got loads of deep mushrooms. Gather metals. Metals, you say. Our agency come to the market. We risk finding nothing. Have the best chance of finding rare materials. Yeah, do that.
Inquisitor.
You can do that. And I think that seems like a pretty good place to put a pin in this stream, guys. Well, it's been good to be back. And we will be back tomorrow evening. I'll throw up a scheduled stream. But we'll be back with more Dragon Age Inquisition tomorrow around 8 PM. I'm going to try the new time, see if we can get on. We'll do a few hours. Maybe slightly longer because it's only going to be one stream. We'll find out tomorrow because current reasons are all over the place. Oh god, that sounds like a mess at Annapurna. They're a bloody good studio as well. They make cracking games. They publish cracking games as well, so that's sad. But yeah, I'm going to dip out. Guys, always nice to have you in chat. Thank you for keeping me company. I hope you enjoyed this. And we'll be back with more RPG stuff tomorrow. Current playthrough is Space Marine 2 on the pre-recorded stuff. I do need to get back to Outlaws, but I'm going to have to record huge chunks and then edit it down because it's very bitty. Which is the problem with open world games, but it's also a problem with Ubisoft, so that's just how it goes. But that's kind of the plan. So I will be back tomorrow, slightly earlier, 8 PM. As I say, I'll throw up a scheduled stream. I'm going to go rest my voice and check the news, see what's going on with Annapurna, because that sounds insane. Thank you very much. Have a great evening, morning, afternoon, wherever you are. And I'll see you all in the next one.